Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada for a much-anticipated main event. 15 rounds in the welterweight division between Roberto Duran and Miguel Cotto. Roberto Duran's ring walk not exactly full of fanfare or intensity. Miguel Cotto's making his way to the ring. You wouldn't know he's about to step into a fight. He looks like he's just out for a stroll.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
15 rounds scheduled here in this much-anticipated fight, and we are underway with round number 1.
Cotto can crack. So can the guy he's opposite.
If you're going to be a world champion, which Cotto wants to do, you've got to show that you have more than power. You have the ability to take and the ability to get away from shots. Cotto's going to have to show that.
Solid shot. The left hand came in. Boy, he was hurt, but now he's gathered himself a bit.
Good work.
Roberto Duran's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. And just like that, things turn around. A back-and-forth round. Both men have been rocked.
This is what boxing's about. This is what battle is about. This is what human spirit is all about.
Halfway through this round here. And he engages in the clinch. A flush hook lands by Roberto Duran.
Teddy, we know that the body work's going to be there from Cotto, but what else should we be looking for from him?
Well, you should also be looking for sometimes a little adjustment. Cotto, when he has to box, when he has to change it up, he can do that.
Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Duran's got to deal with a cut around his eye. Now, it looks like it's below his eye, so we'll see what kind of effect it has. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Right to the belt line. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs.
How about that? What a round we just saw. Both men were able to get to the other. Both men seemingly hurt in that round.
And the kind of round where a judge really has to do his job. Everyone else does their job. Trainers, managers, we're trying to do ours. But now it's up to the judges to really look at that and find where they can separate the two fighters.
Don't fight his fights. Jab and move.
We got it. All right. All we need is water up there, and that's it. You don't need that. No, throw that away. I got it.
It's like a whole new fighter out there. Look at him as we start this round. Remember what happened to him in the last round. Now he's up on his toes.
Yeah, well, remember what happened to him in the last round. That's what we say, but he doesn't say that. He's putting that out. He's putting it into the rearview mirror. He's going forward down the road with a lot of hope, a lot of vigor, a lot of confidence.
Nothing there on the punch by Miguel Cotto. Good job staying away from the danger there. Cotto's got a bad cut now that's opened up on his cheek.
What about with Miguel Cotto that he gives his opponents the sense that he's not going anywhere at all?
Because he wants time. He's a guy that loves time because it serves him to his real forte, going to the body. And when you go to the body, it's like putting money in the bank. You want time to get interest.
Not much action as he just ties up. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Roberto Duran is just a completely different fighter now. I mean, he was stunned earlier in this fight, and since then, there's just more of a defensive disposition to him.
Yeah, and the important thing right now is that sooner or later, and I think it's going to be sooner, his opponent's going to see the same thing, and he's not going to stay away. He's going to get more aggressive.
Miguel Cotto's right in the way of that hook to the head. Oh, that had to hurt. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Not able to connect with the uppercut. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. Roberto Duran's hurt by that. Stay with me here. And that's the end of round two. Miguel Cotto's cut man is going to earn his pay for sure. That is a bad gash.
And I'm wondering what he's using in there. You know, you can only use certain things, Avatine, adrenaline, and thrombin. I'm wondering if he's using legal things right now because that's the kind of cut that tempts you to use crazy glue.
Keep working the jab, okay? Double up the jab and keep moving.
We start a new round here. It's hard to believe that we're even in this round based on how that last round finished.
Well, if you ever watch some of those Houdini movies, you know, the great escape artist, kind of hard to believe he got out of some of those fixes he was in. You know, inside that box with chains around him underwater. He's going to have to do a Houdini right here.
Unable to connect by Miguel Cotto. Miguel Cotto blocks that punch. He did not see that hook coming at all. Didn't cover up, just took it all.
Well, that's the classic wet noodle foundation right there. He's on wobbly legs.
Yeah, and it's
Miguel Cotto's crushed by a right hand. Protecting his head well with his guard. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Nice work backing him into that corner. Good body shot. The right hand came home. Cotto's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Miguel Cotto. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top.
We always see great athletes week in and week out, but Teddy, what sport do you think can produce the best boxers?
Well, believe it or not, basketball. Everybody would say football. We saw Too Tall Jones. He got demolished by little guys. We saw Gastineau. He got demolished. We saw Highsmith. He got demolished. A lot of football players haven't done well. But basketball players, they have the physical skill sets where they can make a pretty good fighter. Of course, you have to get a guy that mentally is adjusted.
Duran's now in a spot that many fighters have faced numerous times, and that is, how do you deal with seeing your own blood and knowing that you have incurred some serious damage? Look at that cut around the eye.
No, for a fighter to be able to move to the top, he's got to be tested.
Wow! That is it. Gone. See ya. You are done. Out of here. Fight over. One punch over. Roberto Duran's able to come up with a knockout victory, and he does it that early in the fight?
And does it with one shot that he never saw.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you soon.